This is TV Platinum. Here are the top 5 stories making headlines.
Mohammed Idris, the Minister of Information and National Orientation, has affirmed that President Bola Tinubu's administration is dedicated to fostering a conducive environment for the media to fulfill its crucial role in the society. Following a meeting with the President at the Presidential Villa in Abuja on Wednesday, Idris assured State House correspondents that his government has no plans to curtail media freedom. However, he stressed the importance of responsible journalism, asserting that press freedom should be exercised in a manner that upholds ethical standards and encourages responsible reporting. The Senate has granted its approval for the appointment of Ola Olukoyede as the chairman and Hammad Doja as the Secretary of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC). Additionally, Halima Shehu has been confirmed as the Chief Executive Officer of the National Social Investment Program Agency (NSIPA). Ola Olukoyede assumed the role of acting chairman of the EFCC several months after the suspension of the former head of the anti-graft agency, Abdurrashid Bawa, by the president. Air Marshal Hassan Abubakar, the Chief of Air Staff, has announced that the Nigerian Air Force is preparing to initiate the introduction of recently acquired aircraft into its fleet. He further mentioned that the NAF has begun receiving additional air assets, a procurement by the Nigerian government. These newly acquired platforms, upon induction, will significantly bolster the Air Force's capacity to effectively combat terrorists, bandits, and other criminal elements engaged in malicious activities within the country. Air Marshal Abubakar made this statement during a meeting today with key appointment holders, commanders, commandants, and air component commanders of the NAF. During an operation against terrorist elements, combined forces from the 302 Artillery and 14 Field Engineer Regiments of the Nigerian Army achieved a significant breakthrough on October 16, 2023. They successfully captured 2 locally manufactured artillery projectile launchers from members of the Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB) and its armed affiliate, the Eastern Security Network (ESN). The artillery weapons were found loaded with projectiles and were confiscated along with various other weapons as the troops swiftly closed in on the insurgent fighters. The insurgents, upon sighting the advanced troops, fled their camp in disarray. Former Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Babachir David Lawal, has revealed that some prominent associates of President Bola Tinubu's administration have reached out to him following his recent statement about the presidential election. In a statement, Lawal asserted that Peter Obi, the Labour Party presidential candidate, emerged as the victor in the last presidential elections. This response from Lawal came in the wake of a statement released by the All Progressives Congress on Tuesday night, where its spokesperson Felix Moka questioned Lawal's ability to engage in rational thoughts.
Those are the top stories. Do subscribe and follow us across all our platforms to get more of these updates.